Can we really do this? Is anyone ever going to actually cross-shop these two? Well, it's our channel, our rules, and we say this face-off makes sense. We have the 2020 Honda Passport and the 2020 Land Rover Discovery Sport. Which one deserves your dough? At the end, you'll know, and away we go. Back in 2019, Honda relaunched the Passport. It's essentially like the Pilot, but consider this a passport to adventure. And part of that is owed to the torque vectoring all-wheel drive system. It's entertaining enough that you can fling the Passport down a dirt road and have a surprisingly great time. Some of that entertainment arrives thanks to the 3.5-liter V6 engine. It makes 280 horsepower, 262 pound-feet of torque, and doles out gear changes through a 9-speed automatic. The all-wheel drive system is a $1,900 option on all trims except the top Elite trim, where it comes standard. By contrast, the Disco Sport gets down with forced induction. Under the hood, you'll find a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, the standard version of which makes 246 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque. There is, however, an optional mild hybrid 48-volt version that works with the same 2.0T, but pushes power output up to 286 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. Here, all-wheel drive is standard, and there's also a 9-speed gearbox. Inside, both have plenty of room for 5 passengers, but the Discovery Sport is available with an optional 3rd row. It's not a great place to be stuck though. Stick with the 5-seater or find a larger vehicle if you really need more places for people. With respect to actual off-road chops, the Discovery Sport is still very much a Land Rover. It can ford up to 23 inches of water, has the Land Rover terrain response system, and a ride that's both good on-road and off. The Passport, meanwhile, is far better off the pavement than you might expect. It can't get as gnarly as the Disco, but considering where the majority of owners of both of these vehicles are bound to drive them, we say the Passport will have no issues keeping pace with the Land Rover. And it does so for far less cash. A 2020 Honda Passport starts at $31,790. If you load up the Elite, you're looking at $43,780. Stay in the mid to high 30s and you're doing great. On the Land Rover side, there's a price to be paid for the premium nature of the vehicle, even if it's not a full-size big dog Range Rover. The Discovery Sport starts at $38,795. You'll want at least the S or SE trims though, and those are around $43,000 and $48,000 respectively. And that's not the top rung, as the HSE R Dynamic starts at $53,795. So here's the deal. Are you actually going deep into the woods? If so, get the Discovery Sport. But if you're more of a weekend warrior / mall crawler, the Passport will suit your lifestyle perfectly. Plus, it's a Honda, so it will run forever. You can cruise right past the Land Rovers stuck on the side of the road with their hazards flashing as they wait for a lift back to the shop.